Hey everyone, welcome to today's video and welcome to my channel. Now, today we're going to talk about three things. Now, the first thing is they have actually updated a little bit of the little part of the game, especially Crosshair Mine War, and they've added the new Peggy shards here. So if you guys are looking to farm Peggy shards, this is the option. This is where you go to. Now, it's actually you get 2 shards per 100,000 ores you spend. The countdown you can see here that I bought earlier, it's basically it's 24 hours countdown, so keep that in mind. Now the second thing we're going to talk about is that they have released the Growlmon, which is, let's have a look here, the Growlmon genetics right here. So you guys can see here we have our Growlmon. It's actually like previewable here, but for now, there's no options like how you can actually get the shards, but in the upcoming few days or maybe weeks or so, we should be able to have some kind of event where you can actually get the shards. But obviously, I think it's probably going to cost a lot of diamonds to try to get like its like assist soul shards. And don't forget that you will actually also need to have actual Growlmon shards too in order to like advance or activate. Okay, so that's the second thing. Now the third thing what I'm going to talk about is basically Angemon. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try and unlock Angemon for free. Obviously it's taken me a long time, so let's have a look over here. So far I've logged into the game basically 662 days. Now if I go into our Digimon here, we're going to unlock Peggy very soon. Let me just show you Angemon first. So far I have 149 out of 150 Angemon shards, and obviously the only way to get Angemon shards is through a challenger tournament. Obviously if you get like within rank 1, 2 or 3 you can get Angemon shards, or in the boxes like these boxes here. If I just go to these ones here, challenger tournament boxes, let's open them. Now we can exchange these ones for Angemon shards. And let's go the same with this too. Okay, and just so you guys know, we can also open these Peggy gifts here, which is going to give us like all these nice rewards. And let's have a look. Where is it? Where is it? I think I already opened this earlier. I opened this earlier yesterday. But anyway, basically we've given us Peggy shards. Since this event is on right now, if you guys want to get extra Peggy shards, this is the place to go. And I've already purchased 30 diamonds worth one more chance, but ideally I don't suggest you guys spend 100 diamonds to purchase one more chance. But if you have extra diamonds, and if you want to spend, of course you can go for it. Now let's go on to our challenger tournament. We're going to unlock Angemon first. There we go. So we have 149 shards, 150 right now, and obviously I can buy one more just for good luck. I mean, what's one more shard gonna help with? Okay, now let's go back. Let's go on to Digimon. There we go. We have Peggy, we have Angemon. So let's do Angemon first. Finally, it's taken so long, but here we go. Angemon, and I'm not going to actually use Angemon in my team. Nice. Okay, 4 star. Now Peggy is actually going to be 3 stars, but since we have 150 or 160 shards already, we're gonna unlock her. We're gonna like get her to 4 stars. Let's take a screenshot of that too. Did we just see it? Did we just see her panties? Her ultimate skill when it's on ×1, to be honest. You can have a good look of her, you know. To be honest, if you look at the description, look at this. Let's look at the description, what it says. Oh, come on, Peggy. It says the child who is disobedient will become a pig. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on? I can't like... What the hell's going on? It's frozen. How do you skip this? Oh my god. It's actually frozen. I can't get rid of... Here we go. Oh my god, that was scaring me. It was on a repeat of its like backside. Okay, now let's have a look. Let's go to Angemon. You see that, guys? Literally, I just unlocked Angemon, and you know, it's not at the bottom, but it's actually all the way up here. So you can see the difference in the amount of battle power just by unlocking it. All of its fate are unlocked at the same time. I think I think I needed like fates of, was it Growlmon unlocked? Let's have a look. Now I needed fates over here, which is Angemon, which I unlocked already. I needed Growlmon. Nope, not for Growlmon. Which Digimon was it? I'm pretty sure I needed one more Digimon. Here we go. We have Mastermon. Omegamons here, which is requires Angemon, and then next is Venusmon. Nice. Now we're just gonna go through the skills of both Angemon and Peggy. Now Peggy is a potential 15 Digimon. Its skills are pretty nice, especially like 1v1. Its fates are very easily obtained as well. You can see that I've already unlocked the rest of them apart from one where I need Starmon. Let's go through its skills and its soul. It's a Courage Soul. So basically initial Fury 115 when battle starts. Each injury will restore 22 Fury. Nice. Okay, so we have here deals damage to vertical row, has excuse me, has 60% chance to release Transformer and change the target to Golden Pig for 1 round. Under the effect of Transformer, the target can only act as a Golden Pig and can't release ultimate skill. Every time attacking the Golden Pig or being attacked by Golden Pig, your Digimon will get a Blessing buff. Every Blessing buff increases 6% attack and 4% defense, can be stacked up to 3 times, lasts for 2 rounds. After Weapon Awakened, the damage and effect will be greatly increased. Nice. Now its normal skill, which deals damage to single target, increase self 20% Fury recovery speed and 15% damage rate, lasts for 2 rounds, increase 40% damage to Golden Pig. Its passive skill, Peggy is immune to the effect of Golden Pig. Every round Peggy gets a Bliss buffer before the starting. Increase self 10% damage immune rate and damage reflection rate. The buff disappeared after being attacked 2 times. After Peggy died, all allies will get a Bliss buff. Nice. Part of the effects buff, but lasts forever. Disappear after being attacked 2 times. Oh, I see. So basically, you get the buff effects after Peggy dies, but the buffs disappear after your Digimon is being attacked 2 times. Ah, fair enough. Okay, its evolution line, it doesn't actually have an evolution line. Well, it does have Peggy Vice, and then you go into normal Peggy. The only downside to this is like it kind of ruins the, how should I say, the Digimon spirit, because Peggy is, I don't know if it's like, it should be like Peggy-mon instead of just Peggy. But anyway, let's go on to Angemon now. Everyone's favorite Digimon. Now, the only good thing about this at the same time is, obviously, since I unlocked Angemon, it's actually available for, let me just go on to here. Let's change for assist Digimon. So, for example, you can use Angemon for assist. And if you do use for assist, then obviously since it's shards here, you can get for Challenge the Tournament. But obviously, to unlock the assist, obviously you need to have 100 of assist souls, and so far I only have 28. And to get 100 of assist souls, we're going to require you to spend a lot of diamonds, which I don't know if you guys want to, but it's totally up to you. Okay, now let's go back onto the skills of Angemon. Now, Angemon is actually a pretty good Digimon. Its soul is a Courage Soul as well. The good thing is, like, basically it starts off with the full Fury at the start of the fight. So it says here, increase 200 Fury at the start of the fight. But if you max this out, basically Fury will become basically fully available. Its passive, in battle 1 can increase control rate by 2% for a skill type ally Digimon. This is it's a good choice of good passive, but at the same time it's a bad one because it's only available to skill type allied. So that means you need to have a team of skilled Digimon, which not everyone focuses on. Now the next thing is we have here Heaven's Knuckle. Use a glowing huge fist to deal damage. Skill level times 2 times 15. Damage to all enemies. Have 30% chances to decrease 300 fury with 15% chance to control target for 1 round. Once the excluded weapon is awakened, revival rate will be increased by 30%. This is also a good option because the revival rate as well. Now its normal skill here, which is Holy Rod. So we use Holy Rod to attack, deal damage to target with 20% chance to seal enemy for 1 round. Also deal 60% extra damage to defensive enemy Digimon. Now this is pretty cool. You can use this as a counter to like defensive Digimon, because Angemon is a skill type Digimon, and most defensive Digimon, they do like kind of like extra damage to attack type Digimon, unless there's a like specific one where it does damage to skill type Digimon. Anyway, its fates of Angemon like is pretty easily obtained. I mean, you can see here that I've already like unlocked all the fates, because most of the Digimon here are literally free to unlock, free to achieve, or free to farm. Obviously it takes you a bit of time to farm like Growlmon and Angemon shards and Myotismon from Crossover Mine War, but at the same time they're free to unlock, so yeah. Okay, now let's go and have a look at our, here we go, let's go on to change. Now I mentioned earlier that the Growlmon assist is available, so let's go and look at its preview of skills. Now if you scroll down, guys, its skill effects, for example, on its assisting is actually pretty nice, but at the same time it does go up to red +2, and obviously to unlock, to activate the first, for example, to activate the fate of Growlmon, it does require you to have 100 assist soul of Growlmon, which is a huge amount. If you guys notice that my Angemon so far, obviously I only have 28, and I probably spent around, I think, 2,000 diamonds or more in order to receive 28 of these assist souls. So in order to get to 100, you're probably gonna have to spend like 16,000 diamonds or 14,000 diamonds. It's just my estimated guess, but maybe it could be between like, maybe between 12,000 up to 18,000 diamonds. I'm not too sure because I haven't actually tried this myself, since I don't have a lot of diamonds and I don't really want to spend diamonds for like assists in Digimon, especially when it's 4 stars. But since my Growlmon is 6 stars, that could be another like opportunity to look at, because it's 6 stars. Its shards are very easily obtained from the cross-server tournament right here. Now, since we're talking about that, I can just literally open some of these cross-server golden badges here. So we can exchange for Lekismon there too. And we have 26, so basically I can only open once, which gives us 3 Growlmon shards, which is not bad. And then plus we have here 24 of these badges, so 8, 16, we can get 3 of these shards, 1 there, 2, and that's 3. So we just got 6 Growlmon shards for today. We have 296. To be honest, I'm actually focusing on my Growlmon, trying to unlock him at 7 stars, or try to make him 7 stars. So we need 64 extra shards left, which is a long way to go. It seems a long way to go, but it will be pretty fast. Now, you can see here, guys, all of his fates are unlocked. Anyway, so in battle power wise, you can see I have 360,000 battle power wise of Growlmon. In terms of Peggy, obviously I haven't increased the battle power, or I haven't increased any equipment or anything else. In terms of battle power, it's actually pretty good. Maybe because it's a potential 15+5, potential 15+ Digimon, and also he has 2 awakened fates already. It's let's have a look here. It's awakened equipment, and its ring and digivice. It has ultra capable ring and dark flame digivice. These are kind of a little bit easier to achieve. Now let's have a look in the shop. Maybe they've updated the shop here. Hopefully there might be like a little option. I mean, you have the ring here for Peggy. Now let's see if there is any kind of weapon here that's available for Peggy, which I probably don't think so. It might be available in the next few coming weeks or months. Now what's this one? This is Angemon. You have the Sistermon's weapons there, 1, 2, and the third one. We don't have Peggy's stuff though. You do have here the Footmon and the Witchmon, but there's no Peggy. Also guys, I just want to let you know, if you're trying to focus on the speed section here, so you can see that Peggy is not available at the moment here, but it should be, I think, it should be this third option over here. That's just my opinion. I'm not exactly sure, but on the event, let's have a look over here. Let's go back to the anniversary challenge. Now on this event, it does give you like speed gifts of this one right here. So basically it gives us speed gifts of a football jersey, which I think in correlation it would relate to the third Digimon that should be available for this Digimon Spirit Guide here, which I think it should be Peggy. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave any comments you have down below. If you are free to play, I mean, Peggy is another option where you can like focus on, because since it's a potential 15 plus Digimon and its shards are very easy obtained. Anyway, at the same time, since Angemon is free to get, now you can actually class Angemon as free to get Digimon for free to play players. It does take a long time, to be honest, so that's the challenge to it, or that's the waiting. If you want to wait to unlock it, okay, that's fine, but it does take a long time. Obviously you saw with me, basically it's taken me 660 days to unlock Angemon. That's over 1 year for free. So yeah, that's like a downside to it and a good side, well, a bad side to it and a good side to it too. But anyway, alright, that's it. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Give us a like or a dislike if you didn't like this video, but if you didn't dislike it, just leave your comments why, and I'll try to improve on my future videos. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe. Take care everyone.